This video covers Unit 1, Chapter 2, Google Slides. The first page in Chapter 2 is the overview page. Make sure you go through, read the learning goals, and your to-do list. Some of the names in the to-do list might be a little different, but all these assignments are still there. They might just be changed slightly. So you can ignore these names. Your course is probably going to be different. You'd click the next button to go forward. This is the walkthrough video that you're watching now. So you always watch those walkthrough videos. When I click next, then it takes me to Unit 1, Chapter 2, Lesson 1. This one's on presentation basics. So this is what this walkthrough video is about. So in this lesson, you're going to learn how to insert, arrange, and change the layouts of slides in a presentation. I know a lot of you have used Google Slides, and you've also used Microsoft PowerPoint. Both are presentation software, and they do the same thing. So in this lesson here, Lesson 1, you're going to be asked to read through these lesson pages, watch the walkthrough video, which is the video I'm showing you now, submit the assignment, Google Slides Basics. There is no discussion, and then there is an assessment at the end. It's a quiz. So you're going to go ahead and click Next. And here's the walkthrough video that always watch these. And then here's the lesson. So when you get to this page, read through the directions, read Getting Started with Your Presentation on GCF Learn Free website. Watch the Google Slides Getting Started video. It's about 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Write down any vocab terms and definitions for your words you are unfamiliar with. Make sure you scroll all the way down through the website. When you see the Continue button, then stop. Do not click it. So you can choose to either go through this website because it's been embedded. So you can choose to just scroll through right here. And there's the video that it's talking about watching. So you'd watch that video. It's just over 2 minutes. And you would go through this entire website. And it is active, so you can click on things to learn about Google Slides. You would read through, this is your lesson that you're responsible for, to read through this, learning about getting started with Google Slides for a presentation. When you see this Continue button, that just means you got to stop, and then you would click Next to go to the next page. You can also open up this website just by clicking here, and it will open it up within your browser. Let's go back to Canvas here. So I am done. I would just click Next, like a book. Then you read through what's a presentation. So I said before, we talked about Microsoft PowerPoint. Apple has its own version called Keynote. But the two most popular ones are PowerPoint and Slides. It's just a way to present information. Then the next part of this lesson is Slide Basics. So this looks very familiar to the lesson you just looked at before. So you can either go straight to the website, or you can just view it here right in Canvas by just scrolling down. There is the video. That's about 2 minutes. And then write down any vocab terms that you don't know, that you're unfamiliar with. And generally those vocab terms will be in bold. So this one, you're responsible for going through it. It's going to teach you all these different things about adding slides and organizing your slides and etc. So follow through this lesson page. And when you get down to the bottom, after reviewing everything, there will be a Continue button. Ignore that Continue button. Do not click it. Scroll down and click Next to go to the next page in Lesson 1. So this is your practice, this is an assignment, and this is called Slide Basics. So in this assignment, you're going to learn how to insert, arrange, and change the layouts in a presentation. So what you need to do on this page is it wants you to make a copy, and this will automatically make a copy for you of the assignment. Follow the directions, and you can always review the lesson for help. There is a rubric that you can follow for scoring down here at the bottom. So all you would do to start this assignment is you would make a copy of the slides. Now this is the directions. So it says open the slides basics template, which you would just do right here and make a copy. So those are the directions. Here is the actual slides that you're going to change. So this is why this is a practice, because it's already been set up for you by GCF Learn Free, but there's edits that we want you to make. So you follow these directions to make those edits. And so just go through, you already did number 1, so go through and do number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all the way through number 12. And when you get to 12, it says you're done. You can submit your updated presentation with all the edits for your assignment back here. So you're going to use these directions, which at the top, again, has where you find the template. So we made that copy, already showed you that. And you're going to follow these directions to make the edits to this. You are turning in this Google Slides, the Shelby-Field Animal Rescue. That's what you're submitting. So how to submit that once it's done, you're going to click Start Assignment. And I've showed you how to submit before. And you have several options here. You can upload a file. That means you'd have to download that file. Or, yeah, I don't see it here, but there will be a Google button. So you could choose that Google button, and then you can just go choose your Google Slides. So that would be how you submit it. If you wanted to submit it with a share, so like you'd go back to here and you would just click Share and change this to anyone with a link, copy that, choose Done, then back here on my assignment, I can just do website URL and paste in that link, or I could even do text entry and paste in that link. Either way will work, and click Submit Assignment, or I can do text URL and just click Submit Assignment, or I can go to File Upload. If I download this, I would have to actually download it as a PowerPoint and upload it. I prefer you don't do that. I prefer you do the share and submit using the website URL or the text entry, or there is a Google button here. I just don't have it on my version yet, but there will be a Google button where you can just click on it. It takes you to your Google Drive, and you can just go find that assignment and upload it automatically. Well, let's say I just did the website URL. I just click Submit Assignment, and I can always go back and do a new attempt, but I can see that I submitted it. Then I would click Next, but if you wanted to do it again, you can do it again. Here's a quiz. You would choose Take That Quiz button. Follow these directions. When you're done with the quiz, you would submit that quiz, and then you would click the Next button. And here you are on Lesson 2.